Hi, I'm Randy Price.
And I'm Matt Price.
And together we are the Price Group, and we believe everyone needs a wealth coach. Today we're going to talk about strategies and how to protect your portfolio during a market pullback or crash.
Yeah, it's a big topic, and as we've mentioned, most all of our clients are retired, and so very important in retirement, opposed when you're accumulating money for retirement. One of the biggest things is have 1 to 2 years of living expenses set aside for not if a downturn happens, but when a downturn happens. And this is really important because for that period of time when the market has moved lower, you won't have to sell at the wrong time. Another big thing we talk about is own dividend-paying stocks.
Yeah, if you need 4% out of your retirement portfolio and you own a single mutual fund that's not paying any dividends, each year to get the cash flow that you need, you've got to sell 4% of that investment. That works fine if the investment is moving higher. That works fine if the investment is basically holding steady. But what happens is you reverse dollar cost average. You have to sell more when the mutual fund goes lower. Contrast that with a dividend-paying stock. If you're getting 2.5% on a dividend-paying stock or a portfolio of dividend-paying stocks, each year you only have to come up with the difference between what the dividend is being paid each year and the 4% to meet your cash flow needs. Therefore, you've got a higher probability, you've got a greater chance of not having to sell something at the exact wrong time. Murphy's Law, we're minimizing Murphy's Law here.
We don't like Murphy, but he seems to always pop around. Retirement's all about income. And rule number 2 about retirement is don't forget rule number 1. When talking outside of dividend-paying stocks, though, we get questions and have a formalized process for clients around growth stocks. We think it's really important if the stocks are not producing income to not only have a buy and hold strategy, but a buy, hold, and at some point sell. And this is really important because retirement is not about controlling returns, but it's controlling risk on the downside.
Risk is the most important factor, and you look back and you hear people talk about, well, the market has always come back, just buy and hold, buy and hold. And that is true. The market has typically always come back. But if you're retired, you may not have the time to wait. And if you're taking distributions out during this period of time, you're going to put yourself even in a worse situation. So, in conclusion, everyone needs a wealth coach. We are on a mission to deliver trust, transparency, and accountability to our clients. And hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you real soon on one of the Price Group podcasts.
That's all for this episode of Houston's Wealth Coach Podcast. To get in touch with Randy and Matt, please visit their website at pricegroupwealth.com. That's pricegroupwealth.com. You have worked too hard and too long over your career to leave your wealth management and retirement planning to chance. Create your Live Well plan today by scheduling your complimentary meeting with Randy and Matt. Also, don't forget to sign up for their weekly market commentary for additional insight pertaining to current events, investor tidbits, and retirement planning. The Price Group looks forward to hosting you at an upcoming educational event in your area.